Okay, guys, it's Friday, November the 20th. We get all of next week off. So I need you to work hard today on this math. And we're going to divide, just do the simple division today with daddy, mama, sister, brother, just like we did yesterday. We've got a few more problems to do than we did yesterday. So let's don't waste any time. Let's get started. Get some notebook paper out if you'd like to work along with me. Daddy, mama, sister, brother. Let's get that written down so we remember the order we do our steps in. And let's jump right in. Our first problem on our problem set today is 574 divided by 2. Okay, so daddy divide. How many 2's are there in 5? There are 2 2's in 5 because mama multiply. 2 times 2 is 4. Sister subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. Brother bring down the 7. Now we start all over. Daddy divide. 17 divided by 2. Got to know those facts. It's 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Mama multiply. Sister subtract. 17 minus 16 is 1. Brother bring down the 4. And now we start all over. We have 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Mama multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. Sister subtract. And we have nothing left over. All right. Next problem. 861. I'm going to scoot down a little bit so I don't bump into that up there. 861 divided by 3. Okay, daddy divide. 8 divided by 3. 2. Mama multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Sister subtract. 8 minus 6 is 2. Brother bring down. Bring down our tens place, and that's a 6. Start all over. Now we're dividing. 26 divided by 3. I'm going to use my pencil for a minute and show you what would happen if you chose a number that was too big, okay? So let's say that you thought 26 divided by 3 should be 9, and you put a 9 here, and you did 9 times 3 is 27, and you subtract. Can you take 27 away from 26? You can't, because 27 is bigger. So if you do that, and you see this number is bigger than that number, then you need to choose a smaller number up there, okay? So just make sure that you're choosing the right number. What if you did this? Let's look at another example. What if you think it's 7, okay? 7 times 3 is 21. Subtraction, you get 5. If you ever subtract right here and you get a number that's bigger than that number, you need to make this number bigger, okay? This number should always be, this should be smaller than that number. So just watch out for those couple things or they'll mess up your answers, okay? All right, so we got to get as close to 26 as we can without going over. So that is going to be 8 times 3, mama multiply, is 24. Sister subtract. 26 minus 24 is 2. Brother bring down our 1. Now daddy divide. 21 divided by 3 is 7. Mama multiply. 7 times 3 is 21. Sister subtract. And we have no remainder. And look, our first two answers were exactly the same, 287. All right, let's look at the next one. 354 divided by 2. Daddy divide. 3 divided by 2 is 1. Mama multiply. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Brother bring down our 5. Daddy divide. 15 divided by 2 is 7. Mama multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. Sister subtract. 15 minus 14 is 1. Bring down, brother, and we're bringing down to 4 to make it 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Mama multiply. 7 times 2 is 14. Sister subtract. 14 minus 14 is 0. You getting the hang of it? All right, let's look at the next one. I'm going to go to 873 divided by 4. 873 divided by 4. How many 4s are in 8? Daddy divide, there's 2. Mama multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. Sister subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. Brother bring down. 7. 7 divided by 4 is 1. 1, mama multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Sister subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. Brother bring down the other 3. And we've got 33 divided by 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Mama multiply. Sister subtract. 33 minus 32 is 1. And guess what? On this problem, we've got a remainder, don't we? All right, so 218, remainder 1. So let's double check this and make sure we did everything right. 2 times 4 is 8. Bring down our 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. Bring down 3. Yep, we did. So 218, remainder 1. So some of these today are going to have a remainder, apparently. All right, the next one, 275 divided by 3. All right. Now, look at this one. Sometimes you're going to have a problem where the number under the box, you can't divide the first part, the 100 spot, by this number. You can't put a 3 and a 2. So it's just like when we were doing those numbers the other day. You have to move over 1. And so now we're going to divide 27 by 3. So you can't divide 2 by 3, but we do 27 divided by 3. And since we scooted it over to the 27, we're going to put our number up here above that tens place. And that is going to be 9. Notice I didn't write it above the 2 because 2 divided by 3 is not 9. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Mama multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. Sister subtract. 27 minus 27 is 0. Brother bring down our 5. Okay, daddy divide. How many 3s are in 5? 5 divided by 3 would just be 1. Mama multiply. 1 times 3 is 3. Sister subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. Nothing else to bring down. So once again, we have a remainder. 91. Remainder 2. All right. Let's do one more like that, then we'll look at a word problem. All right. How about 955 divided by 4? Okay. All right. How many times will 4 go into 9? Daddy divide. It'll go twice. 2 times 4 is 8. Sister subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. Brother bring down the 5. Now we've got 15 divided by 4. 4 times 4 is 16, but that's too big, so I need to do 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Mama multiply. Sister subtract. 15 minus 12 is 3. Brother bring down the other 5. Now we've got 35 divided. You can't even see it. Sorry. Let me start over so I can show you what I did. I didn't notice it wasn't showing on the screen. I divided by 9 by 4 and got 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtracting got 1. Brought down my 5. 15 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract. Got 3. And I brought down my 5, so that's where I am. 35 divided by 4. Let's see. What's 9 times 4 is 36. That's too big. So I'm going to do 8 times 4 is 32. And 35 minus 32 is 3. Nothing else to bring down, so my answer is 238, remainder 3. Okay, I'm going to switch piece of paper now. Excuse me. And we're going to look at a word problem. You'll have one word problem on your assignments today as well, your homework assignment. So this says, let me zoom out just a little bit. Zach filled 581 1-liter bottles with apple cider. He distributed the bottles to 4 stores. Each store received the same number of bottles. Okay. How many liter bottles did each of the stores receive? Well, that's a division problem. He's got 581 bottles, and he divided them between 4 stores. So the first thing we need to do is find out how many each store got. So 581 bottles divided by the 4 stores. The answer will tell us how many each store got. 4 will go into 5 one time. Mama multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Sister subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. Brother bring down that 8. Daddy divide. 18 divided by 4. That's going to be 4. 4 times 4, Mama multiply is 16. Sister subtract. 18 minus 16 is 2. Brother bring down the 1. Daddy divide. 21 divided by 4. I know that 5 times 4 is 20. Sister subtract. And we have 1 left over because there's nothing else to bring down. 145, remainder 1. So let's answer these questions based on that. How many liter bottles did each of the stores receive? Can we put 145 remainder 1? No, the stores can't get a remainder, can they? So each store got 145 bottles. Were there any bottles left over? Yes, because we have a remainder. If so, how many bottles were left over? There was 1 bottle left over. And he can give it to me if he wants to because I like apple cider. Okay. Take a deep breath and get you a sheet of paper out and go do your math homework. And then for a whole week next week, you get to relax. And guess what? The week after that, we're just going to review. Nothing new in math. So get these long division problems done. You've worked hard this week. Then you can take a break for a while. All right. We'll see you later.